What's up guys, welcome to YayForFriends! And in this video I'm going to be giving a quick tutorial on how to make a custom YouTube thumbnail without Photoshop. You don't have to dish out those big bucks to buy that big old program that is Photoshop. No, you can do this right inside Microsoft Word or Google Docs or GIMP, anything. Well, Word's not free, but it comes with most computers. You know what I'm getting at. So anyways, basically you're just going to want to start by finding a background for your thumbnail. This usually has some connection to the video, of course. For this tutorial, I'm going to be making a thumbnail for a video that I already have uploaded. It's the mod tutorial for Ark Survival Evolved. And so when I think of mods, I think of codes, and when I think of codes, I think of the Matrix and all these gibberish codes and stuff. So this is going to be my background. I'm just going to simply copy image. I don't even have to save it. You can save it if you want, but you don't have to. And then I'm just going to paste this into Microsoft Word and make sure the text wrapping is tight. I will get to that later on why I did that. Now, I like to have the logo for the game in my thumbnail just because it gives an easy representation of what game is being played in the video. So, for this video, I'm going to be using the Ark Survival logo because, of course, I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. And one important thing about any image that you put in front of your background is that it's far easier if it's keyed out in the background. This means that you'll see these white and gray blocks here. That means that when you put this on top of anything other than the logo itself will not show up. It'll just be transparent behind it. So I'm just going to copy this image and paste it just like I did the background. And then I'm also going to make this tight, and what that does is that it allows the images to be stacked on top of each other. And as you can see, when I drag and drop this, it is transparent behind the logo, so it looks nice. It doesn't have a white boundary around it or whatever. So you could just stop there, but I like to add text related to the title, which is how to install mods. So I'm just going to go to Insert, Word Art. I like to start with Word Art 13, and since I need to split it, I'm going to just do half of it and go How To. And so that'll show up down here, and just like the images, I need to make the text wrapping tight. Then I'm going to drag and drop this up here and scale it up a little bit so it looks nice and big. Then I don't really like that gray shadow behind it, so I'm going to go to Shadow Effects, No Shadow Effects, and then I want a different color than just that orange gradient. In fact, I'm going to go down and click on, I like this blue right here. So I'm going to do that, and then to make it stand out even more, I'm going to go to Shape Outline, Black, and then go back up, Weight, and up the weight a little bit. That's how big the outline is. So that's there. I might scale that up just a little more. Now, I'm just going to copy this, and then Control V to duplicate it, and drag it over here, and then go to Edit Text, and type in Install Mods. And just like that, we've made a nice little thumbnail here. Looks pretty professional, and I made it in a program that came with my computer. So at no cost to me at all, I just made a nice looking thumbnail without Photoshop. And you could do this exact same thing in GIMP. All you have to do is use their text tool, which is a little bit more difficult than Word, I think, but it still works. So yeah, you can just tinker around with this, make sure it all lines up. And then when you're finally satisfied, you go to your little Windows icon here, and if it doesn't show up, you could search Snipping Tool. And what this basically does is take a screenshot of your screen, and so basically you just put your thing in the top right corner and drag and all the way to the bottom right corner, and then release when you got it right. And just like that, you have your thumbnail all picked out and everything, and you didn't have to download the Word file and do all that crazy stuff. So then you could save this. I already have this thumbnail, so I don't need to save it. But to ensure that it fits your little thumbnail box the best, what you can do, you can save this image. I don't have to, but I won't. And then you go and click on Microsoft Paint, And basically you drag and drop that image into here, and you can click resize and make sure that it is 1280 by 720. That is the ideal size for a YouTube thumbnail, so that it doesn't have to put all these weird bars and stuff in it to make it fit. So there you have it, guys. There's your easy YouTube thumbnail that you can make super quick. You can make this while your video is uploading or whatever you want. That's normally what you do, or what I do. And yeah, you can just do that for all your videos, and hopefully that makes your channel look more professional and gets you some more viewers. Anyways, guys, have fun making your thumbnails, and remember, yeah, for friends!